Okay. Because my internet has decided just to be a brat, I'm gonna have to record the ending of this game. I want to stream this game start to finish, but no. We had to change our internet to something that's awful. But on the previous streams, I literally just got 2 of the police. We were sent on a quest to gather all the police in the game. And we have 2 more to get. We have Play Moonview Arena and Snowpoint Temple, which we'll do that at some point. And we have a couple of side quests to do, which we will do. We're gonna go for the Snowpoint Temple. We're also nearly 10 stars, which is great. So Snowpoint is where we're heading to. I didn't want to have to do this, you know, just as a recording. I'd rather just live stream this game from the beginning. I will say as well, in one of the previous streams, what was it? I found out the shiny basket looks awful. I didn't even catch it. It ran away because I didn't notice it was shiny. It did the whole sound, and I heard the sound on stream. But it just decided the thing. I could have went straight to Snowpoint Temple thinking about it. But literally it was just a brat. Oh wait, I only have 4 Pokemon with me. Will that be enough? It might be. But now we're heading to Snowpoint because we have to do this. We have to open up the secret door that I remember finding before. I don't know if it requires the wedgies. There's a slight chance it will. Now, this recording, I haven't planned anything for it. It's a sort of just go with the flow sort of video. Now, we're probably gonna fight the wedgies. If I had to make a guess. Okay, so the police activate the door. That's great. Yeah, we're probably gonna fight all the way. It might be best for me to travel back to camp. Yeah, I'm actually gonna travel back to the camp. I don't want to have to worry. I'm just trying to think of what Pokemon would be best to bring with me. I think I know. Spiritomb. Where is Spiritomb? There it is. I'm gonna have Spiritomb in the party because it's been helping out with a couple of the legendaries so far. What Pokemon I miss it? Oh yes, Overkill. Overkill, I'm not too worried about. But I'm gonna treat this, I guess, finale episode like a live stream. I'm just annoyed because we didn't have to change internet. I don't think we had to. Like, we're to save money, sure, but this is not a way to save money. This is just awful internet. For the sake of awful internet. But hopefully things will start to work fine when we get an Ethernet lead. Well, when I get an Ethernet lead. If not, then I'm just gonna straight up say to my family, hey, this internet is complete garbage. We should take the router and chuck it in the bin. Because that would be true. A previous provider didn't just decide to stop during a live stream. But oh well, we're just dealing with this. Now, before are we going to fire all three of the Reggies? I don't think it would just be Regigigas. There's a Glalie in here. And a Graveler. Some Bonzos too. I guess it's just here to stop me, but that doesn't really do much. Wait, Regigigas is just chilling? Weird. Wait, let's save. I did turn off auto save during the live stream as well. But for the late guys, you don't have to worry. I was hoping to run around there with a Gigaton ball. There you go. Oh, fight the Regigigas. Slow to get going, okay. It's fine actually. If we go with... No. I'm gonna go with Calm Mind. I love this remake of the music though. Pretty dope. Yeah, that was a good call on my part. Oh, it's burnt though. Go for the Agile Thunder Punch. I'd rather paralyze it if I can. Okay, its burn is healed, which is great. So go for Thunder Punch. Oh, paralyzed end in the red. This has got to be good. Go for the... It's highly effective you matching on Spectrum. Oh, so Ball does zoom out. Wait, let's just go for the Ultra. Excellent. Team is coming along together. Apart from Spiritomb. Spiritomb's not part of the team. I had to because I blank plate. Oh, that's a better name for it. Players, no point temple, so now it's just one. And that's Cresselia. So, I'm going to travel to Snowfield's camp. I'm going to work on getting the research done for the legendaries before getting Cresselia. So, let's see. Spiritomb's already done. Do you want to work on these? Like both Manaphy and Fion. So I'm going to do that. And let's just sort the team out. Bulborb was the third team member I caught. Tiptoe was second. Squall was the last one. Shinu is there. Because I may as well get the research done before anything else. So Fion can go there. Darkrai is already done. Shaman needs to go there. The 3 Lake Guardians, obviously. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on that first. Some new observations, which is great. Only 20 points for each gigas. Huh. Ugh. Had a bump that. Gonna pause. Oh, Gibble Outbreak. Very nice. Gotta check that out. You don't need to connect to chat, Streamlabs. Not even streaming. So let's actually see about which of the legendaries are going to go for first. Yuxi. Bitsy's Mystical Power, Calm Mind, and Stronger Agile move. You should already have those moves. No, we have Calm Mind. You've already got Mystical Power. I'm just going to move Mystical Power. So you can access it like that. Because that's much better. I want to fight Gibbles with the 3 Lake Guardians, I guess. Depend on luck, of course. But none of them is shiny, so just not the battle. So, Agile, Calm Mind. Then we'll go for Strong Mystical Power. A bit much, but eh. But yeah, this video is going to be just non-edited, and it's going to be a long video as well. So I want to see the ending of this game, and I want to showcase everything I've done in Legends Arceus. There are some bits that were missed, like a couple shinies that I just caught while not streaming, and a couple of story bits I think. Mostly when my internet decided, nah, you're not connected to the internet apparently. Like right now I'm not connected, so that's great. But there we go. I think after another strong and agile move, I think that's Yuxi completed. I don't know. We'll see. We should actually check it. Yeah, it's Ace, so Mesprit has to choose for cover, which you've actually already seen. So Mystical Power with Agile and Strong. I believe Mesprit already has Mystical Power? That does. I'm going to move Mystical Power to Swift, basically. Just to have that fixed up. Back attack. Love that. I guess I could talk about my thoughts on this game, but I'm just doing all that stuff. I like this game. I don't think there's going to be much to do once I complete everything. But that's kind of what Pokemon's like in a game anyways. Once you do everything, it's just competitive battling and shiny hunting, that's kind of it. But this game, I think, is more structured so you're not meant to hop back on it. Same with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So, like, you can hop back onto Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but they don't see, it doesn't seem like they want you to go back to playing those. But honestly, I hope this game gets some DLC where we go to other regions. because I would like to see areas. I'd like to see Unova, to be honest. I know they can make another Legends game, but I'd like to see some DLC where they add in more Pokemon and some new areas. That'll make just a Pokemon Legends game for every region, except Kanto. We don't need a Pokemon Legends Kanto, because that'd be based on Mew or Mewtwo, and Mew's meant to never be caught, and how are you going to go back in time for fame? For Mewtwo. You have to work for Team Walker to do that. But like, I'd like to see a legend based around Ho-Oh. That'd be cool, and Rayquaza as well. We know Rayquaza's origins because of Emerald. But I'd just like to see something cool with it. Like, I think a Legends game with Rayquaza could be really dope. And of course, the Unova won't be great because Ingo's in this game. I'll probably explain where he's from once I catch all the Pokemon. But we'll see. But Gible is defeated. Mesprit is done. Azov has to use self-destruct and mystical power. Excuse me? Why does it have to have self-destruct? There you go. Go for the Gible, and we'll use mystical power. Because obviously I'm not going to just use self-destruct constantly, that's just stupid. Now, I probably will just play this game my own time after this, because there won't be much else to show. Where I'm probably going to work on Fame. I'm probably just going to work on getting all of the research done for every Pokemon. I don't know if I will though. As for competitive team making, well, this game has no competitive scene in it. I don't think it's meant to. Because, let's face it, the competitive scene would just be flanking a bunch of trainers, just randomly. So, it wouldn't really be a fame. It wouldn't be a competitive scene, it'd just be whoever could flank the other person first. There's Gible. We're gonna use Draws Down Nasty Plot a couple times, and then go for the mystical power. Now there's a couple predictable phases of this game, like I predicted on livestream that the kid who gave me the quest for Spiritomb was Spiritomb itself. And I was right about that. So, kind of a shame, but oh well. What can you do? Right, go for the self-destruct. In fact, I'm gonna run. Damage by recall. I don't know if that was recall damage that killed it or Fame. We'll never know. Azov has to use self-destruct twice more. Alright. Let's do this, Azov. You have to KO yourself. Because why not? You know? Luckily there will be plenty of Pokemon around here to battle. Kaboom! Right, let's see if this does KO. I wonder if it's just recoil. It's just recoil! Okay, self-destruct is good. I like that. Only thing to make it better is if it get both the Shinx and Luxio. Like, it's right next to it. That should have done splash damage. Come on. Let's see. We have Shaman next. Shaman should not be too bad. And imagine we have, yeah, we definitely gotta use Seed Flare. No way we don't have to use Seed Flare. Just to hope that it hits. There we go. Fantastic. And then... yeah. Oh, Heracross, okay. I thought it was a shiny, like, Burmy or something. That would have been weird. Excellent. Defensive stats low, that's fine. Go for the Seed Flare once again. And imagine we have choose Air Slash as well. I'm just checking every single thing I can. Oh, Shim's all the way down here. Alright, phone, what you talking about? I got something on Messenger? Oh, it's something to do with Facebook saying I've been logged into. I'm getting hacked. No, I'm being hacked. Hacked on video. I don't care anyways. They're gonna hack my Facebook. It's not gonna do anything. Right, so we need to use Earth Power and Strong and Agile moves. Well, over here then. Go for the Agile. Nice. Now you guys are probably just a bit sick of me using of me just completing research, but I'm just going to do that anyways on stream. So I'm just doing it here. You guys can skip ahead to when I catch the Pokemon. Or not, you guys could just be nice and watch the entire video, but we'll see. Did I upload my Plants vs Zombies today? I think I did. This is going to be uploaded the exact same day, by the way, as Plants vs Zombies, because I'm doing both of these on the same day, like I was live streaming after the video fully uploaded. Right, so Strong Style move 3 times. Oh, I'll get that sword. Bronzor. Well, I feel bad for Bronzor. It kind of just got nerfed badly because it doesn't have Levitate and it doesn't have Heat Proof. So a lot of his strengths are just gone, but so does a lot of Pokemon strengths, to be honest. Do I think moving abilities is something they should do in future games? No, not really. Because part of fun of Pokemon was the abilities. Yes, people would swap a lot because of specific abilities, stuff like that. But it's a bit too streamlined. That's kind of the only complaint I have about the game now. It's a bit too streamlined. It's very easy to pick up and go game. And obviously, anyone can play it, but there's tons of people that get KO'd by anything. Let's see. Strong Style Energy Ball. That should be all of them, but we'll just KO it just to be sure. Perfect. And fly away. Balance camp, and we will turn in these quests we got by now, just to be sure. No, let's return to the village then, and get the final star on video. Huzzah! First of all, go to a farm, because I need more apricots. I need more. I kinda wish there was a way to just have an auto farm system in this. And what I mean by that, I wish there was a way for you to tell the game, hey, keep farming apricots and stuff like that, and it just takes the money every time. Also, if you don't have the money to pay for the items, then they don't farm it. But let's just see what we get. Save, just in case. We've earned the final star. Fantastic. What's the reward? Full star on the Galactic Expedition Team. The rewards you earn from survey reports will be more generous now. Sent you these 20 rare candies, 10 grit rocks, that's it. That's kind of shit. Gonna be honest, that's not really a good reward. 20 rare candies, sure I can get one of my Pokemon at level 100. But I don't think level 100 means anything in this. Here we are, we need to get Regigigas and Heatran. Like, maybe we'll get tons of money now. I was kind of hoping for a big, like, kind of money. But now we have to go for... Oh, we need Palkia and Dialga too. It would be in here. Which I'm assuming it would be Spatial Wand and War of Time mostly for them. So what are we going for? We're going for Heatran. Has to use Magma Storm, Fire Fang, and strong agile move. And Crunch. Actually, that's fine. Yeah, that's just exactly what we need. Strong agile move. And I guess we could use the items, right? I should just throw away all the stuff though. And key items. So let's use Globe. Let's use our Palkia. Palkia transformed. And Admin Crystal. So they're both transformed now. So what do they look like? There's the fabulous Palkia. And there's Tall Dialga. That's just tall. So pause of an outbreak, Glameow, so go for it, I guess? We're using attacks anyways, so we're best just doing that. So he tried this first. And Glameow's all the way over there, jeez. Right, let's go to Molten Arena. And we're just continuing on that. Now, so there's a Growler, pretty nice. Fight. So go for the Agile Style Firefight. Just listening to see if I find a shiny, but I don't see anything like, I don't hear anything like that just yet. Yeah, you ain't the one. So this is strong style moves and then Magma Storm. And these guys should be done pretty easily. What? I don't know how it did that. It just ran up the tree. That was pretty funny. Gotta be honest. There's a back attack. Now for the strong style. Just fantastic. I'm gonna say one complaint I have about this game. There's a couple nitty bitty things, but my biggest complaint is Basculin. That and other Pokemon like Bonsly and Happiny, they're very tough to notice, especially Basculin, because I found a shiny one on stream as I've mentioned, but it's nowhere near different compared to regular Basculin. It was always the case. But this is Syrian Basculin we're talking about. The Basculegia looks no different either. It's a terrible shiny and it needs fixed. Giga Impact Iron Head for Regigigas. And swaps then Headbutt with Giga Impact. Just tap the moves right next to each other. I just need to look for the Glameow. Back attack. So, agile style move again. But I would say change some of the shinies. Waffles isn't different, but at least Waffles evolution is cool. But Basculegion looks no different. It just gets it replaces the yellow and blue lines with, yeah, the red and blue lines with yellow. That's really different. And Basco is even worse. It's like someone put a Photoshop brush effect on it, basically. Or like it got dipped in mustard. If you don't believe me, look at shiny Hisuian Basculin. It's an awful shiny and it needs fixed. I've probably been past the point of awful shinies. But they won't even bother changing Staravias. And that's the problem. Alright, go for the strong style. Boom. Fantastic. Now fight the Purugly because it will not run away from us. Also, I think Regigigas is the only one that actually has the ability in the game. Because it's still got a slow start. So a bit weird. But this gives us a couple good quality of life changes to it. Well, not really quality of life. I like the mechanics of back attacks and stuff like that. And there are some quality of life issues that I truly like in this game. I can't remember any off the top of my head, but it's just there. I think this game is good. People are gonna complain. I know that, but I've accepted that a long time ago. Like as I've said on streams and such, I don't think there's such a thing as a perfect game. Because even a perfect game can get boring. Simple as. That's why I don't think there's a perfect game. But I think this is a good spin-off. Is it the best spin-off? It depends. Like, it truly just depends what you're looking for in a spin-off. Because if you consider it as a spin-off compared to like Coliseum, XD, Battle Revolution, and even Mystery Dungeon, then it's high up there. Like, it'd probably be one of the top 5. Like, probably number 5 behind XD then Coliseum. If I had to take a guess. Something like that. But I think it's a good game. It's really enjoyable. And yes, you guys could argue that because of the amount of shinies I got in this game, I could be biased to it. And in which case, I could be biased to it. But if that were the case, then fine. Like, I could probably find another you could probably find another Pokemon game with more shines than this, like Mystery Dungeon DX. That could have a ton of shines in it. So we could bet this. But like I said, not even all the shines are good in this. Some of them are just bad. So Dialga needs to use War of Time and Iron Tail. Where is the power set? War of Time. To there. I should swap the moves over. And Pokemon Go is sending me notifications again. Bug off, Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go is literally having the nails put in the coffin at the moment. This game has been dying ever since it released. Some people just aren't letting go because they're basically people who like Gen 1ers. Okay, yeah, Dialga's form is weird. I feel like that's just something that they drew up randomly and said, screw it, let's give it a new form. Like it's similar to Arceus? In a way, I guess. I don't know. I just don't see a point to how it is. Like it just looks weird, look at it. Just any big regular horse style. I know. Now do I wish Mega Evolutions win this game? A tiny bit? That's why I kind of wish this game would get DLC. It might. It'd be weird if you go to Johto in a game called Pokemon Legends Arceus. You'd be like, why do I have to go to Johto? It would be cool, don't get me wrong. But it'd be kind of weird. I don't think a Legends game should be made for every single legendary Pokemon, but this is a good sort of vein. Alright, go for the Earth Power side for strong style, then we can use Water Time after that. We can just fight the Beautifly and then take it out. Hello, Beautifly. What does War of Time look like? Same as before, it actually kind of looks correct. But I've always associated War of Time with being like an actual AoE attack. There was a war. It was a bit weird. I always associate War of Time with like how Explorers Time Darkness Guide did it. Basically a screen nuke, but I guess they can't do that because it'd be really annoying. But of course it misses, like always, because every move has to be inaccurate in this game. Okay, Dialga's done. Aqua Tail is Spatial Wind for Palkia. Figured it would be an Aqua move. So, Aqua Tail. Go there, Earth Power. For that, Spatial Wind in place of Twister, and there we go. What's the Alpha that's nearby? Oh, it's a Glavian? Whee! So do that. Boom. Right, attack the Beautifly because they'll attack me. But I guess the $1,000,000 question is, does this game surpass Sword and Shield? And Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I'm gonna count that as well. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl are remakes, but they're bare bone remakes. They played a bit too safe on making those. This game I think is better than the Gen 4 remakes. Mostly because there's no exclusives. I prefer the story in Diamond and Pearl. But I like the origins of all this. But I played Diamond and Pearl before. Like, realistically, it should have been a Platinum remake for Gen 4. It absolutely should have been. Yes, it used Platinum decks, but it could have just had the Battle Frontier as the only thing they added and changed Cynthia's team. And the story would have changed slightly. That's all they had to do. It wasn't a difficult thing for them to remake Platinum. They just got a lady and said, what do people like? People like Gen 4. Specifically Platinum, let's make Diamond and Pearl. And is this game better than Sword and Shield? I'm gonna say, in the way it handles Pokemon battles, yeah. Like Sword and Shield, you know, you see the Pokemon on the overworld, but most of the time you just walk past them. Or you walk in them to start the battle. That's why I think this game does it better, because you do enter the battle, but it's not like it does the whole thing. It doesn't take up to 5 seconds for you just to start a battle. Like, it has more battles, but eh. Plus, I don't like the characters in Sword and Shield. Like, generally, I don't like any of them. You guys can say, what about Marnie? Eh. They're a bit obsessed with Marnie at the moment. Like everyone is. I don't find her interesting. She's just trying to do what Galadian did, and I don't like Sun and Moon. Like, you could remove Sun and Moon entirely. I would not care. Oh, Space Wind doesn't hit. Dragon type move, brilliant. But I just don't think Marnie's interesting enough. I don't think Hop is interesting. Sure, him becoming a professor is cool, but they're not going to play on it. Let's face it. They're not going to make a Pokemon game and be like, oh, Hop's professor. Like, they're just not. For Gen 9 they might. But I doubt it. Like, there's a ton of cool Pokemon size in Sword and Shield, but it's still a meh. As Palkia has to choose Spatial Wind one more time. And luckily there's Glameows everywhere. Go on for the Spatial Wind. Fantastic. I just find this game a lot more entertaining. Do Sword and Shield for a better story? I say they're about even, to be honest. In terms of story, I don't really care about any of the stories. Like, I really don't. So, what happens when we get max research points then? Because I'm probably at maxed out, but I just get a huge fin of money. But I think this game is just better by a slight amount. Well, not slight, a pretty substantial amount. What have we got to do next? We have Beyond using Water Pulse and Zen Headbutt. Change moves. Has Zen Headbutt, but I want that to be the first move. Let's just see. Yeah, Water Pulse is another move, but only have to use a strong style move for it. So that's honestly fine. I'm gonna go to the Obsidian Field Lands for this. There's a collision here now. This video is going to take forever to upload, but it's going to be worth it. You also can't forget the shoe shines on the overworld in this. They could have done that for Sword and Shield. It would have been the easiest thing for them to do, but they didn't. You could say they were limited, but this game also would have been limited. So they can't really use, you can't use that argument to defend Sword and Shield. They could have just had this be exactly like how Sword and Shield handled things. And no one would have minded. Moonblast and Take Heart. Take Heart there. Asama there, Moonblast there. But what does Take Heart do exactly? That's basically just my opinion on the game. What? How can that work? Everybody does offense and defense. And we'll go for Moonblast. You patient. Does allow us to spam Take Heart a couple times, which would be great. Give it a Take Heart again. Bit of a strange move though. I don't think Benefit even learned this move. I probably saw this move a long time ago and just didn't know what it did. I think it was in the Explorers Mystery Dungeon games. And it basically healed the entire team, I think. I'm not sure. But, bit of a weird move to have. The only thing I'm hoping for is one thing I was hoping was in this game. I hope they delve into the Azure Flute and have, like, catching arceus and getting the Azure Flute loot. It tells you where it is in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, because they never released that event, but this is a good way to showcase it. You could say, oh, but the trainer you're playing as now, called Arceus. Yeah, and that trainer's over 100 years old. So, you can't exactly say Arceus is just chilling inside a Pokeball somewhere. That doesn't make any sense. Right. We need to use a strong style move and agile style move. Whee! But one quality of life issue I would like to see would be the ability to get your own satchels back. Because if you lose a battle to one of the thieves, actually if you've been knocked out, which I'm assuming that's what they do, they knock you out because you have no Pokemon, they attack you, you get knocked out by their Pokemon, and there you go, you're suddenly losing stuff. But I wish you could get your own satchels back, because not everyone has access to the internet. Well, most people do have access to the internet, but not everyone is willing to pay for Switch Online. I'm saying that, I'm using a free trial. Like a free 7-day trial, just because why not? That's Manaphy done. So travel back to the camp. And we're gonna go for Cresselia. Return to the village. Obviously we're gonna put the legendaries back. And we're gonna get our team because we're facing Cresselia next. Also, please have Pokemon Home work with this game and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl already. Like, I'm not kidding, it's the most annoying thing in this game, the fact that you can't even use Pokemon Home, especially in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Like, you're telling me that the company that made Pokemon Home won't even have it work on their own game for a remake. Now, the argument could be they want people to trade to complete the Pokedex. Not everyone can trade. It's always been an issue in Pokemon. So you just can't do that. It's just a stupid thing. So we need to go to Covenant Highlands for Cresselia. Because we need to go to Moonview Arena. I'm assuming at night. Yeah, so summer camp. Maybe we just go here and see what happens. It's just a thing that's happening now. I do. Alright, I gotta catch Cresselia. Okay, now we're battling Cresselia. This is a little bit worrying. I don't want to KO her, so gonna go for Agile Flamethrower. I think we're forced to catch it anyways, but I just want to be careful about it. Lunar Blessing. It restores this HP, okay. And becoming obscured. Right, Agile Funnel Flame then. Or Funnel Parade. Okay, that's not too bad. Nope, that's just not gonna work. It's obscured, psychic, move, Funnel Parade. Just want to be careful about this. Okay, it's healed itself. Wow, that's like nearly a full heal. Agile and Funnel Parade again. As long as you do not get equipped, you should be fine. Cinderred is burned. I have to try and catch it now. Got it. You can probably catch it like Darkrai, but you can run away and flank it with a Gigaton Ball. But it is a bit tricky. The Dread Plate Weird. Seeking the remaining place. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop recording this video here and continue on. I'm gonna do the side quests, though. Because I only have a couple left to do, so I'm gonna get them and then go for the main quest. So I'll see you guys then.